Another late night at the office. A stormy one at that, and of course, now she and I are stuck in an elevator together. The soft hum of the emergency lights is the only sound for a moment, besides the rain lashing the building. The storm outside has swallowed the city whole, it sounds like. And here we are, stuck, just the two of us. I lean back against the wall of the elevator, trying to seem relaxed, but my heart's beating faster than I'd like to admit. The glow from the emergency lights is faint, but enough. Enough for me to see her. God, she looks incredible. That black dress, clinging to her curves like it was made for her. The way it hugs her slim waist, the soft rise of her chest with every slow breath she takes. The way it stops just above her knees, showing off her legs. I've noticed before, of course, every time she walks by my desk. But now, in this tight space, with nowhere to look but at her, it's different. I clear my throat quietly, try not to let it show how much I'm staring. But she notices. Her hazel eyes flicked up to mine, catching me in the act. There's the look again, that one I've seen across the office more times than I can count. Like she's seeing right through me, like maybe she's been watching me too. She shifts her weight, that dress pulling just a little tighter over her hips. My gaze follows without permission. I can't help but think about how good she looks right now. I've always thought she was cute, but now, here in this dim light, she's breathtaking. She tucks a loose strand of her brown hair behind her ear. I can hear the soft sound of her breathing, the faintest hitch in it when the elevator creaks again. I asked her if she's okay. My voice a little lower, quieter than usual in a hush of the storm. As she nods, but the way she bites her lip tells me something more. We're closer than we've ever been at the office. I can feel the warmth coming off her skin. I can smell the faint trace of her perfume. Something soft, almost sweet. The storm rumbles again, louder this time. The elevator gives a little shudder. She instinctively steps closer. And now there's barely any space between us. I'm sure she can hear how hard I swallowed. I should say something. Something to break the tension. But I don't. I just look at her, the curve of her lips, the way her dress clings to her in all the right places, the gold in her eyes, and she's looking at me the same way. Maybe this storm, this stuck elevator, is exactly what we both needed. She's so close now that I can feel the warmth of her body, the subtle brush of her arm against mine as the elevator rocks again. The storm outside feels a million miles away compared to what's happening right here. Her breaths are shaky, and I swear I can feel it against my neck. My heart's pounding, loud enough that I wonder if she can hear it. Her eyes lift to mine, those hazel eyes searching, soft but filled with something more, something that's been there all along, hidden behind glances across the office and stolen moments in the break room. I've stopped thinking. I just move slow, like I'm going to give her the chance to stop me, but she doesn't. My hands find her waist, my fingers tracing over her hips, that dress fits so perfectly. She's trembling, just slightly. She lets out a breath, and it's like a dam breaks. Her hands come up, sliding over my chest. Tentative at first, then bolder. She leans in, tilting her face up, and I meet her halfway. Our lips brush soft at first, like we're testing the waters. Then the kiss deepens, a slow burn that turns into fire. Her mouth is warm, inviting, and tastes the faintest sweetness on her lips. Her fingers curl into my shirt, pulling me closer, until there's no space left between us. I press her gently against the wall of the elevator, my hands gliding along her hips, feeling the tight curve of it, the stretch in her thighs. As she shifts closer, the storm crashes outside, but in here, It's all heat and breath, and the soft and needy sound she makes when I kiss her harder. I break the kiss just enough to look at her, my forehead resting against hers. Her eyes are dark now, pupils wide, breathing uneven. I whisper in her ear, "All you have to do is tell me to stop, and I'll stop." Her answer is in the way she leans in again, her lips finding mine like she can't stand the distance. Her hands slide lower, fingers tracing the line of my belt, and my pulse spikes. The elevator groans as if reminding us where we are, but neither of us move away. Her body molds against mine, and my hands explore up her back, feeling the warmth of her skin, down to the perfect curve of her ass. Firm and tight beneath my palms, she gasps softly at the contact, and the sound just feeds the fire. There's a promise in every touch now, every kiss, a promise of what's about to come. My lips have made my way to her neck. As I kiss her, I can feel her shake even more. I can feel her heart pounding through her chest. We're so close. My hands have traced her body. My fingers curl underneath the bottom of her dress as I begin to slide it up around her waist. She makes no attempt to stop me. I can feel all the tension leave her body. I can tell she's mine now. I can't control my hands anymore. My fingers slide between her legs, feeling the wet heat through the lace. Her moan vibrates against my lips, and I smiled against her mouth. "You're so ready for me," I murmured, the hunger in me nearly boiling over. With a single motion, I tore the lace aside, my fingers sinking into her, her breath quivering, her head dropping back as she trembled against me. I found her spot with my thumb, circling slow, deliberate, making her squirm in my grip. God, the way she unraveled for me, it's driving me mad. And just as she started to beg me to send her over the edge, the elevator lurched again, the lights flickered, then blazed back to life, casting harsh clarity over everything. I am stilled, heart pounding, breath ragged. Her dress slipped back down as I withdrew my hand, but the heat, the need, still crackled between us like the lightning outside in the storm. The elevator began to move again, a low chime echoing above as the red emergency light blinked near the ceiling. I leaned in one last time, my lips brushing her ear. "This isn't over yet," I said. "We're not done yet." She didn't answer, but I didn't need her to. The look in her eyes said everything, raw, electric, unfinished. The doors opened and the crowded lobby appeared. We stepped out side by side. Our faces gave nothing away, but our bodies still burned with everything left unsaid. This was just the beginning.